Most High.
That's right. And guess what? All them idols ain't telling these people what's coming. The Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, is letting us know what's ahead. He even says, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Yahweh Shemashai said that. Nobody else has said that. Esau can't fucking save himself. How he gonna save you? How's anything gonna save? How's the money gonna save you when the shit is devalued and about to be nothing real soon?
Hey, the Lord is coming to dethrone all of Jake's idols.
That's right.
They ain't gonna be able to do shit, cause guess what? They're not real. They're dumb idols, like the scripture says.
Yeah.
And it says, but they shall not save them at all in the time of their trouble.
Hey, and that's spiritual, because Jake across the street got a sign that says soul food on it, and the arrow's pointing at us.
That's the spirit.
That's it.
Yeah, but hey, in that time when Jake is going through the famine and just all out hell and chaos, they actually gonna try Jesus Christ, but nothing's gonna happen.
Hey, if you can get the account in First Kings, when that woman was crying to the king on the wall when the famine hit, what did the king say to her?
Lord ain't saved.
Yeah, that's what we gonna do. The same thing. Brothers might be mobbing, like because we gonna be moving as pilgrims, so you might have to get out there. Like, okay, the Lord telling me to move now. You moving, right? And somebody see you, they calling on Allah, Jesus, or whatever, and then you just mobbing, and they see how calm you are. Who you believe in? Who do you serve? You might tell them, or you might not tell. You might just keep moving.
So you at that point,
Because you gotta remember, the Lord said He's gonna close our mouth. Ain't no time to reprove His people.
Also, during that time, when all hell breaks loose, according to prophecy, that means the elect are already sealed. So if you come across somebody that's in a destitute state or a derelict and they're asking for help, begging for help, whether it be man, woman, or child, then the Lord don't want them, man.
Yep.
I mean, it's going to be to your discretion whether you help them or not through the Spirit. But for the most part, they're left to be judged, man. And that's why the brother brings out that point. Elder Mawatzak brings that up. And that's the perfect answer to somebody in that day. If how about Shimon can't help you, what do you expect me to do? You got to be in the cold spirit to reject somebody like that, man.
And guess what? The Lord gonna put the spirit on to be cold like that.
That's right.
He's gonna be ice cold.
That's right.
Samuel came back from the spirit realm and told him, "Nigga, what can I do?"
Told Saul, like you gonna die.
He said, you want a message? As a matter of fact, tomorrow you gonna be up here with me. That's pretty much what he said.
And say these other people seek to the spirits and a palm reader and shit. The palm reader gonna tell them the same thing the Lord been saying. You're gonna die. No changing that. Like they gonna tell you the same thing that we told you. Because what does God say about my life? They gonna tell you the same thing. Like you're gonna die.
Because the Lord wants you to hear it. The Lord wants you to hear that message. The Lord wants you to understand that He's gonna come after you. He's coming after you. No matter if the prophet tell you, you know what I'm saying? But the prophet's gonna tell you regardless, because we wiping the blood off our hands, bro.
And like the prophet Micah that we talked to Ahab, Jehoshaphat called for him. Like, is there a prophet of the Lord, Yahweh here? Because all his prophets is telling him lies and shit. You gonna have a great victory at Ramoth Gilead. And he came and said, my king, you gonna have a great victory. He's like, you lying. Tell me the truth. He's like, okay, I'll tell you the truth. You're gonna die. And he's like, all right, send him back to the prison. And when I come back in peace, and he's like, if you come back in peace, surely the Lord probably not spoken by me. So if we gonna be in that spirit, like if you do live, then the Lord truly ain't spoke by us or me.
Then we're deceived.
Then we're deceiving ourselves. But we're telling our people they're gonna die. They're gonna die.
Yeah.
A lot of our people are already dead.
That's right.
And then they was gonna die in a frozen car or getting flooded out or the fucking tornadoes in the north. Out there. When you ever heard about that? But on the movie Day After Tomorrow or some shit. Come on, man. Go ahead, huh?
It's the book of 2 Kings, chapter 6, beginning at verse 24. It says, and it came to pass after this that Ben-Hadad, king of Syria, gathered all his hosts and went up and besieged Samaria.
Hey, and that's what's happening right now financially, economically, trade-wise. Trade wars going on. It's going to lead to real war. And guess what? America, the land of the free and can't nobody ever take us down. It's gonna be invaded by foreign troops.
Hey bro, I was driving up to camp. I was driving to camp, and on the side of the bus, it just came out. December 23rd, Babylon.
Hey, December 23rd.
Oh shit! Oh, 2-3. Oh shit! 2-3.
1223, bro. Are you serious?
Damn, bro.
This place is done.
12-23.
It says, there was a great famine in Samaria.
A great famine in the northern kingdom, in the ancient world. So the Lord is going to send that same thing back again. He's going to besiege this place. This place has already been besieged. You see the fucking price hikes
Yep.
and all type of other shit, man, that Jake never thought they was going to experience. Watch when the EBT is cut off, man. And a lot of brothers is on it, but we going to trust in the Lord. The
That's
Lord
it.
been providing for us this whole
The whole
time.
time.
When the fucking Juicy Juice came, and brothers was like, oh shit, I might lose my job, I might lose my house. Brothers was like, okay, whatever, man. And brothers are still here. The apostles and the elders and brothers throughout the states and the world still pushing, still going along, because the Lord got us. That's right.
There was a great famine in Samaria, and behold, they besieged it.
Woo!
Until an ass's head was sold for 4 pieces of silver.
Hyperinflation of the ancient world. But what is it? What was it sold? Ass is what?
Head.
You ain't even fucking supposed to eat that. But then again, even but say you get a head. But say you get a head of any animal. Is there any meat on it? There's barely anything on the head. So I'm like, it goes to show you it was hyperinflation and it was desperation. And that's what's coming to the States, man. It's gonna be a desperate effort, man. A nigga's gonna be fucking grabbing bodies, best believe, and getting organs, not selling it to the highest bidder, but selling them to eat. Best believe that's coming, man. You're gonna be selling a nigga's arm. They be like, I'll take 2 pieces of silver for that, or whatever you got. They gonna be bartering fucking body parts out here, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says, and the 4th part of a cab of dove's dung for 5 pieces of silver.
Come on. So dove's shit for 5 pieces of silver, hyperinflation, something you ain't supposed to eat. They were selling that when Samaria was being besieged. Something you can't even eat. Niggas gonna be selling leaves on the trees to anybody that's willing to buy it. Nigga gonna be selling his sneakers for somebody to eat that. Or he gonna eat that. It's gonna get desperate out here, man. But this is for those that know not the Lord. But let's see what is gonna be said. Go ahead, huh?
And as the king of Israel was passing by upon the wall,
And this is crazy, bro, because the kings of Israel, the northern kingdom, they is bugging out, they is worshiping Baal and all type of shit. They had departed from the Lord. But guess what this dude gonna say? He even knows in his spirit, hey, if the Lord Yahweh though, oh man, you through. Pretty much, hey, if the God in the heavens is not with you, you're done. He even knew. Go ahead, huh?
and as the king of Israel was passing by upon the wall, there cried a woman unto him, saying, help, my lord, O king.
Hey, and that's what a lot of our people gonna say. They might see Nate, they gonna see Biden, they gonna see whoever the fuck that can help them. You gonna cry to man. That's why it tells you in the scriptures, cursed be the man that trusteth in man. But guess what he gonna tell him? Go ahead, huh?
And he said, if Yahweh do not help thee, when shall I help thee?
Oh, so the Lord power, if he don't help you, what you think I'm gonna do? And you know, he probably was angry with it, like, you think I'm gonna do? I'm through. Shit.
Right.
Go ahead, huh? And he about to tell you how through he is.
He said, out of the barn floor or out of the wine press?
Huh?
Meaning I ain't got nothing.
I ain't got nothing, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says, and the king said unto her, what aileth thee?
So what the hell is wrong with you though, anyway? And guess what she gonna say? The desperation is gonna get to this point. You fucking independent women, you motherfuckers that think you got it all together. This is what's gonna befall you, most likely. Because it said, many that dwell upon earth shall what? And perish of famine. Go ahead.
And she answered, this woman said unto me,
Huh.
give thy son,
Oh.
that we may eat him today.
Oh, but you love your baby so much more than, you know, like ain't nobody love my children like me. Hey, when the EBT stop, we gonna see if it's the same. You got 5 children, oh, let's just eat one of them today and then eat one. You know, it's gonna get to this. It happened before, it's going to happen again. Go ahead, huh?
It says, give thy son, that we may eat him today.
Now, since the brother is reading that's for the wicked. Can a brother get 2nd Esdras 2 and 26 start there? For the righteous said that your children ain't gonna see hell, you gonna have enough. But these wicked motherfuckers, look how they suffer. And this is the Lord's people. Go ahead, huh?
And we will eat my son tomorrow.
Oh man. So they meant, thinking like, the Lord don't see him like, damn. Go ahead, huh?
So we boiled my son
Whoa.
and did eat him.
Huh.
And I said unto her, on the next day, give thy son that we may eat him.
Damn. Go ahead, huh?
She hath hid her son.
Whoa, but she thinking like, well, are you still righteous now that you just ate somebody else's child? Now you want to have a heart. Like, oh no, no,
Quick insert, just for context. This was back then, where women of our nation had a little more integrity. Right. Imagine how bad it's gonna be now, man.
fuck them kids.
Yeah.
That's what fucking bullshit is going on.
Like a black ass nigga woman who just stand up her 3-year-old daughter. Like it wasn't nothing. You know, because she bugged out. Man, she bugged out and hungry. It says, and it came to pass, when the king heard the words of the woman, that he rent his clothes, and he passed by upon the wall.
I mean, come on, like, because he's the ruler over this people, and he's like, damn, like, that'll fuck your mind up, like, if you would have thought that could never happen. Niggas got it in their mind, people got it in their mind that I'll never do that. But it's gonna come to a point you eat your own fucking arm, you eat your children, you eat whatever you can eat. Never thinking that this was ever gonna happen to you, that God would never do that. He did it. You don't know. Or he's gonna do it again.
And it's spiritual because when you look at it, these fucking people, they worship their children, man. They live vicariously through them, and they pedestalize their children, man. So the Most High is gonna snare you in that you worship, man.
That show, that CPA,
You talking about that movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that child protective story.
Yeah, tell him.
That's all Esau want to get. He want to get to your kids to influence the next generations, pretty much, man. So the whole purpose of you going to school or going to work, both people, the man and the woman having to go to work, is so you can get to your kids and program them, man. That's why your kids is a little fad. They got schools out there where the principals are fucking homosexual, handing out dildos and shit to students, man. Sex ed has become something completely different. Now they teaching anal sex to kindergartners and shit. They releasing pedophiles, you know, but then they have something, you know, against us because we out here telling you that it's happening.
Hey, so like they turned them into monsters because recently a 6-year-old shot a teacher, man.
Yep.
So
I
you.
wanna kill
My mom, kill my mom, wanna kill my dad, murder him.
Oh, but hey, the Lord has to bring his prophecies to pass. Because you gotta remember, why did the Lord send the great flood? Because there was violence in the earth. From
Continually.
fucking old adult person to the child.
That's the spirit on one of those biblical animations. It was the days of Noah, and they showed like little kids with knives and shit.
Like,
Crazy.
that was on the Amazon Prime. It was like,
Hey, that's the spirit though, cause I seen a video a minute ago over there in Chicago. Little 10-year-old niggas hooping with the thing on them, man. Nigga had a bag, not with balls in it, but with guns. While the other homies hooping, it's another nigga watching in the cut with the thing on him, waiting for a nigga to slip, man.
It's about to get very bloody out here, man. And you people, and you fucking people have allowed it, man. You gonna finally see the fruits of your labor and wickedness. Just letting shit just pass. The only ones that's gonna make it through and gonna be guided is gonna be those that trust in Yahweh Shema Shai. Everybody else is gonna be out here. You gonna lose your fucking marbles having just ate your fucking child's face off. Like,
Hey, the child might eat them, man.
Yeah,
They got a couple of movies called Children of the Corn, where all these children be possessed,
Hey,
man.
don't forget you gonna have the one clown nigga. What's that movie called? With the clown nigga? No, the other dude, Taz, Matana was watching it.
I know
It
you
was
talking about
the second
slashers
one,
and
number
shit.
2. But it was the clown dude. He's just at the damn window. And he's fucking people up. You gonna have demons and spirits out here just to kill, man. And the only way you're going to escape is if you have the spirit of the Lord on you. That exists to judge you.
Hey, niggas play GTA. Niggas watch crazy ass movies. Man. They idolize serial killers. The video games, GTA, Saints Row and shit. You know.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, hey, that shit have an effect on these kids, man.
They have all these escape rooms now.
Yep.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They're ready for that action.
Yep, absolutely, man.
It's in Matthew 24 and 19. And it reads, "And woe unto them that are with child."
Whoa. Means destruction, affliction, anguish to you who have children and know not the Lord.
And to them that give suck in those days.
That was going into 70 AD before the Romans came down and destroyed Jerusalem and
How
all the
much worse
people
now?
within.
Yep.
And guess what? Before Vespasian and Titus went to besiege Jerusalem, guess what was going on? Passover. They like, are we going to attack now? He's like, no, let all the people come in from the surrounding land. And they trapped them in, and everybody in there died in that place.
Yep.
You know, I mean, they fought as best they could, but once the temple fell, and Jake lost hope. It was over. But what did the Lord say 40 years before that? It said, when you see the armies come in, flee to the mountains, get out.
Yep.
Don't even go back for your coat. So the warning was already given. The Jake that was there, slain. The women ate their children. The women were slain with their children. The men, everybody. So if you don't get out of Babylon spiritually, you're going to die here.
Yeah, and that's not far-fetched because niggas eat McDonald's, niggas eat Taco Bell.
And they already tell you what's inside that. The missing children.
Yeah.
But you don't listen to all
Oh, that's fake news, though.
It's fake news.
Okay.
God, you know, they say God is dead.
Right.
The Lord, our Savior, is fake news. Like, you can believe whatever
Right.
you want.
Yeah, you don't believe there's enough fucking cows and chickens in the world to supply the demand of burgers and shit.
Right, come on,
Exactly.
But what is Klaus Schwab and these dudes saying? You shall own nothing and be happy.
Yep.
And they tell you to eat bugs and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
on some
roach
snow-
milk.
snow piercing.
Lab-grown meat.
Yeah.
That nigga Bill Gates talking about lab-grown meat, artificial this.
Soylent
Yeah.
Greens,
Soylent
Soylent Greens and shit burgers.
Hey, what
Snowpiercer, all
the
that.
fuck is plant-based shit, man? What is plant-based?
Hey,
man?
what is the Beyond Meat? What's that?
What's beyond meat?
I don't want nothing beyond that.
Hey, you get the Beyond Meat, you don't go to the Great Beyond.
It's beyond meat.
That's meat after you shitted it out. Shit.
Go ahead.
I said that's meat after you shitted it out. That's what it is. It's fertilizer. Shit.
Psalm 137 and 9. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones.
Because there's going to be vengeance and revenge for what our enemies did to us in the past. But you got to remember, the Lord sends these nations and armies to punish us as a people when we go off. And the Lord has one last ass whooping for our people. It's called Jacob's trouble. Who's Jacob?
Yeah.
We're Jacob. As a nation, we're all collectively known as Jacob because our forefather was named Jacob, Yahweh. But his name was changed to what? Israel. Yasha'Allah, which means he, prince of the power. He, son of God. Give or take, that's what it is. So the Lord is going to bring a punishment worthy of himself to get you, since you didn't want to listen. We're out here. This is testing your integrity, Jake. We came from the same walk of life as you. We're in the same place as you. And we telling you that this place is going to be destroyed by nuclear fire. Don't believe us, believe the Bible. It said the whole land about to be on fire. John seen it with his eyes. That was a lake. He seen it from a bird's eye view of a place being completely destroyed, swept away with vessels of destruction. What's that? What can do that? In our time, missiles. That's on your news. And the Russians ain't fucking playing around when they talking about launching them off. Because why? The Lord is working on their minds. The angels is working on the minds of these rulers
Hey, bro,
to get this war started.
Hey, bro, this Edomite at work, he said, tell me something that will happen. I told him World War III gonna happen. He said, yeah. He had to agree. He's like, yeah, that's true.